Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's do today's energy, okay? Um, Come on. June 4th, okay? Okay. I don't know if you guys just watched my video, okay? But I will tell you, there was something I wanted to bring up real quick. I did mention the song, all right? It's called, Nice for What? It's Drake, and I don't know the song that well. I know it's on the radio because my kids listen to it. I did listen to it real briefly, okay? All I know is that I mentioned watch the breakdown, okay? So I don't know if that was like somebody watched me have a breakdown, if you guys are going through a breakdown, if it's time for Spirit watch you break down and give you this new beginning so you can move forward, and they want to see what you're going to do with it, okay? How you're going to, explore the energy that's given to you, okay? So some of you guys might actually relate to that song. Just find the one that's not explicit, okay? The one that doesn't have swears, all right? I couldn't find one, nor did I look for that long, but I definitely felt the need to write that down and to look into that song, okay? So that was like the universe watching me have that breakdown and being open and vulnerable in front of thousands, okay? So there was no avoiding that. There's nothing I can do. But again, with the spread I did, that's the universe saying, you know what? Like, you finally pushed through. You finally pushed through. Like, yay. Like, you should be so proud of yourself. Okay? So, if you guys did not watch that video, I'm not saying you have to, but with the energy right now, if you've had a breakdown recently or something's happened, you guys might want to listen to the song. All right? So that's that. So let's do June 4th energy, okay? I know, Kai. I know. I will also tell you my energy is really high today, guys. Okay? The transformation, the new tradition, I can't speak that word, the new transition, I'm telling you, it was like, whoa. Okay, I even tried to call a client twice and it won't pick up, so we've been texting, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to get out today's energies. I'm going to try calling you back. I have 2 other client meetings today. I emailed them both and I haven't heard back, so I don't know if that's Spirit being like, nope, you're not doing nothing today, because my body is going through a transition. So I got a lot of work to do this week, so I really hope I can at least get videos out. So right now, Spirit's not even letting me talk on the phone. Okay? So there's that. So yeah. So Kai, you know better. You know better. No. Stop being fresh to your mother. You got my kitchen and you know be fresh to your mom. Alright. Alrighty, Schneidi. June 4th. June 4th energy, please. June 4th, 2018. June 4th. Monday, June 4th. Wow, I'm looking at his feathers right now, and they're like, oh, yeah. They were like, I know, I didn't mean to laugh at you. Come on. They were like translucent. Like, I just saw something in them. Why are you running from your mother? Come on. Oh, so much work. You're making your mama do so much work today. I don't want to, Papa. Come here. Come here, see the mama. I don't know. Maybe you guys can notice what it is I'm talking about, but it just looks like fresh morning dew, like you would see on like petals. I don't know if you can really notice it, but it's pretty. It's pretty. Want to say hi to everybody? Even he's transitioning his colors, his feathers. Say good morning. Say good morning. Say I'm way too up close and personal. All right, go up there. So let's do June 4th energy. Let's do June 4th energy. I'll probably get out at some point later and do like a lesson too, because I just kind of feel like They want me to. There's that. There is that. Okay. Alright, June 4th. I don't know. Someone's healing. Somebody's got children. Something's going on. Something's going on. June 4th energy, please. June 4th. And guys, if you can relate this to my story, don't panic. Okay? It's the energy. Okay? I'm gonna be able to relate to anything now, probably on all spreads if I think about it, because I know how to relate to things now. Okay? It is a big, whatever happened was absolutely necessary. No question, hands down. Was the way it was exactly supposed to go. Okay? So, we got reconciliation. And make an effort. So somebody wants to reconcile. And again, it's like somebody doesn't, and someone doesn't want to make the effort. Okay? So let's just see what we get for energy for June 4th. I noticed that Six of Pentacles been sitting pretty steady at the bottom of that deck. June 4th, please. June 4th. Eight of Wands. You know, communication. That was straight up sideways. Seven of Swords. Alright, Death reversed. The Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Ace of Cups reversed. Two of Pentacles reversed. No, Two of Pentacles upright. Sorry, guys. And the Chariot reversed. Alright. And Temperance at the bottom of the deck reversed. Alright. Somebody's not healing. Somebody's losing their patience. Somebody's juggling something. Somebody could be juggling a Scorpio right now and a Cancer. Okay. Or we're juggling. We're juggling a lot. But I will tell you, you're going to get communication on something that went down, about something that wasn't, somebody who wasn't honest, or if you weren't honest. I feel like you might be dealing with two people in all reality, with this juggling in between right here. And I will tell you, there's no forward movement with either of them right now. Okay? Everything came to a halt. But if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I feel like you're juggling a Scorpio and a Cancerian. You definitely did not give, someone did not give the even give and take in a relationship, and there's going to be communication on that. Okay? So, I mean, that's for damn sure. I mean, it's clear as day for some of you. Alright, with this Eight of Wands, you're getting clear communication on why that new start never happened and why this person never talked about their feelings. Okay? There's no question that some of you are getting that. Alright? Somebody definitely wants to come in and reconcile. Okay? Or this can be a message from Spirit too, with the Eight of Wands saying, listen, this is why there's no movement. Okay? Because there's not enough love in this scenario right now. But I'm really honestly not reading it that way. I'm reading it to the point where this person is losing their patience because they're not seeing something. And this person's life that's juggling, their life kind of came to a halt right now. Okay? Which is the King of Pentacles just kind of looking out into the distance. And Ten of Pentacles reversed. So it's like this person in the Eight of Cups reverse walked away from you, didn't want to, they made a foolish decision, and now they're just like, they see your independence and stuff, and so they're like, what do I do? Alright, so they're juggling, whether, you know, it's career, money, finances, or two lovers. I do want to flip these, but real quick, tell me about death. Alright, yeah, the Ten of Cups, holding on. So this person, this probably a Scorpio, or, you know, somebody who's juggling, somebody who's juggling a lot. But I'm really honestly not reading it that way. I'm reading it to the point where this person is losing their patience because they're not seeing something. And this person's life that's juggling, their life kind of came to a halt right now. Okay? They you know, it's just that energy of this person right now, and they're not holding on so tight anymore. Okay, like they're finding they're happy in this scenario. All right, so this is for somebody who's probably been trying to make an effort. Tell me about the Chariot. I just want to see if it confirms certain stuff. The Magician. All right, like it could be tricky. Tell me about the Magician. Whoa, whoa. The Nine of Swords. All right, this is somebody who's not acting on anything, just kind of stressed out and having a hard time sleeping, and use all the tools you have to get yourself out of this if you're that person. All right, you got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person wants to take action, but they're still blindsided. All right, they could be dealing with a Libra, fire, could be dealing with an Aquarian, a Taurus, Sag, Virgo, could be dealing with anything. Okay, but the bottom line is just there's no forward movement, none. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, because I don't like reading these reverse, but I was gonna break it down real quick. Okay, with the Death card. All right, that's going through a transformation and holding on to something that really makes you happy, which is probably this person that you made an effort with, and you're waiting on duality. Okay, you're waiting for this person to express themselves. You're waiting for this person to stop juggling. You're waiting for forward movement. It's like, come on, like pull yourself together and move forward and get yourself out of these mental thoughts, this anxiety, and move forward, and let's have this reconciliation. Okay, so for some, you're going to be reconciling. Okay, there has been some deceit in the past. You will find out about it. Okay, this person's tired of juggling. This person is losing their patience juggling. This person's probably going through the healing process, because if Temperance was reversed, well, that was the bottom of the deck. So either they're losing their patience because they don't know how to go in and talk to this person. They don't know how to make the effort. And there's love, but there's no effort being made, no action. Okay. I do possibly see a text message though. Okay. But what's crossing that text message is the Seven of Swords. So be real careful. You can take this spread however it is you'd like. Okay. But reversed and upright in both scenarios. Okay. Or you could have some deception when it comes to money in your household. Someone might be hiding money from you. Someone might be withholding the truth from you. Somebody that you live with already. Somebody you love. Somebody that's juggling their money right now and you're unaware of it, and they're being tricky. And maybe you can't sleep because you can't figure out what's going on, but you sure as heck know something's going on, and you know it has to do with money. Okay? You can read it that way too. So there's that energy. Okay? I'm actually going to pull. What do I want to pull? I'm just going to pull. I'm actually just going to just best advice for the scenario, okay? Depending on how it is you're relating to it. Best advice for the scenario, please. So I just broke this down 4 different ways, so this is the best advice, okay? Best advice for the spread, please. You know, coming out of being disappointed. All right, so I don't even see it on the board like that. I mean, it would be if I read them all first, being reversed in my reversals, okay? And that was reversed. All right, so that's your best advice, is to get out of this disappointment and move forward. All right, you have all the tools to do it, to go seek your own happiness. See, the Noah. You have the inner knowing too. You have the inner knowing, so definitely use your intuition when it comes to whatever it is that's going on here, okay? Because you're trying, but you're not seeing something. So you have to try a little bit harder. You have to start looking at it in a different vision, okay? Start looking at it differently. Take everything that you've gathered, or your thoughts, or whatever it is that you're coming to a conclusion about, because you're stuck. So take whatever that is and look at it differently, okay? Because you'll get clarity. Trust me, you will. You have the inner knowing. You know what's ironic? That looks just like Albert Einstein. And do you know I screen... This may help you, actually. Because I screenshotted one of his quotes the other day. And I was like, wow, Albert Einstein said that? So this is actually going to be your advice. So this is why this is here. I don't know if I got rid of it. I hope not. You gotta be kidding me. You might not have it. I might have got rid of it, guys. Shit, that would have been your advice. But if I Google famous quotes, I know right off the bat. I'll see it. I'll find it. Because I was like blown away that this was one of his quotes. And now I have to look for it. I got rid of it. I know it's not out that far. No. Nope, I don't. Famous quotes by Albert Einstein. Because this quote's going to help you find your knowing. 30 of the most inspiring. Wow, holy crap, I didn't know. Huh. Alright, let me find some. No, we're not doing that right now. Didn't I? Come on. Oh, this would have been the perfect advice for this spread. I'm going to pause you because I know when I see it, I just know. Because it was special. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. And I feel like this is crazy because I feel like it's not going to relate to this spread, but for somehow, because I told you it was going to, please interpret this so it relates for you, okay? And I actually found it because I saved it to my phone versus screenshotting it, okay? So it says, stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. Okay? So if you're dealing with somebody, this is somebody in your household, get out of that disappointment. All right? This person obviously makes excuses all the time, and you're trying to figure it out and you're not seeing something, but you will if you change your perspective. All right? They're telling you, you have the inner knowing. You are going to find clarity, but you can't seek it right now because you're still in a little bit of sorrow. Okay? Because for some of you, you guys are together. For others, you're not. All right? For some of you, you are, and you're trying to make an effort because you went through reconciliation. Okay? But still not seeing something. There's still something not brought to your attention. You can't figure it out. All right, but look at the card. You literally have the inner knowing here, and that looks like Albert Einstein to me. All right, like you will find the clarity. You will. Okay, you have to look at it differently. That's it. You have no way around it. You have to. You have to get out of this disappointment and look at it differently. Okay. That's if you're gonna read those being reversed. Okay. But if you're going to read it upright, it looks like somebody still might be juggling between two different elements, okay? And they haven't made that decision yet, and there's still some tricky stuff going on, especially if I got the Magician next to the Seven of Swords. There's no question, all right? This person can't sleep either. That's why they're probably in the midst of not healing, okay, or not accepting and losing patience, all right, because they don't know how to come in and talk. So meaning like there can be a lot of love, but this person doesn't know how to approach it, or you don't know how to approach it. It's just, there's a bond here, for sure, between somebody, okay? It's an unbreakable bond, but yet neither of them want to put the effort in. I'll put it that way, too, because I can definitely see it that way. I clear as day, an unbreakable bond, and there's love, but neither are willing to put the effort in anymore, okay? So that may have been the case, and now it's going to come around, and people are going to want to put the effort in, because now I reversed, I put the cards all upright, like I like to do in my daily energies, okay? So, again, You know, work with the energy. Be practical. And remember this saying, stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every single solution. Albert Einstein. And you know what just came to me? And it's probably because of Albert Einstein. But this might mean something to you too. Because it's the little Einsteins. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Going through this something, little Einsteins. Climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Something, something, something. I'm telling you. Which would make sense. Because, see, I just said there's so much to find. There's still something that you're not seeing on someone's end. I love you guys. Bye.